welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. Today's video is going to be Em's Scrap Busters. This week we're making clusters with hearts. Now I have a serious lack of hearts. Some people may agree. No. Yeah, so I've got a serious lack actually of anything heart shaped. It's not really my bag, so I think I'm going to find this one a little bit tough. So I have been going through all of my bits. I found this lovely bit of like cushioned card. I do have a couple of dies that have got hearts in, but I think I'm literally just going to make my own. I'm going to dig out some scraps and things like that, and then we will go from there. So I'm going to go and dig out some scraps, and I will be back. Okay, so I've got a whole load of stuff out. I really don't know where this is going to go or how it's going to turn out. I've got this journal that, well, I was experimenting with, and I've got loads of little bits and pieces in it. So this might be something that I send out in Happy Mail or something like that. But I was thinking of maybe doing it so then it would go in here. So we shall see. I don't know. I've got this Mariposa paper stack, this cushion card. I've got some music paper, quotes. Okay, so I've gone ahead and cut my hearts out. I don't know if it recorded that bit. I've been having a bit of trouble with my camera. So this is the die that I used. The die set is, what did I say it was? Notebook base with layering shapes. Now I didn't want to use this particular die because it's got the holes in, so I've just literally drawn around it and inked up. So we've got some hearts here. So what else have I got? Where's my little shopping basket? So I've got some tickets, I've got numbers, and I'm going to use some brown paper. So get my rippy ruler, and I'm going to rip. Let's have a look. There. So what's that? That's one, if we say 2¼ inches. 2¼ just measuring this up. 1, 2¼ this is just packaging, and 2¼ so I'm just going to do some of those, and we'll see what else I've actually got. Some of this to do. I suppose I could do like a little steampunk one and stick over the, so if I'm going to glue it down, I'm literally going to pop that onto there, and I'm going to cut there. So there's a little bit of a different one. Okay, now I believe we've got to use numbers and a quote or something like that, or numbers and words or something. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to have a look in my little box of wonders and see what words I've got. I have got some other words somewhere. Life doesn't have to be, what does that say? Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. I like that quote. We're going to have that quote. I think that is from Mr. Holtz. So going to put that on. I'm going to put, I don't know whether to get a bit of Mariposa and see if I can cut anything out. Layer it up a little bit. I don't know. I don't really have many die cuts as such. I've got tickets. I mean, I've got some that I've printed off the Graphics Fairy. These are just the tickets that were done. Oh, yes. Like it. Like it, like it, like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Scissors. What have I done with my scissors? I've had a little nap this afternoon. I don't usually have a nap, but I just was so tired today. I think it's, I mean, because obviously I work and I get up at 5 to take the dog out. I just, sometimes it just gets the better of you. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. You are so right. I'm going to put that on there. And then a number. So I've got these little numbers. So these are from Artie Mays, I think. That's cool. I quite like that. But I think I might like one of those better. Or do I like... Do I like... that better? Do you lose the heart? Yes. This is where we get, I start overthinking, and I do not want to overthink. I just, actually, I think I'm going to use a square. Yeah, right. So, put these in here, because then I can use them in a minute. I'll put those up there. Like so, get rid of the rubbish. There's definitely no way I can keep those. I might make some more of these flowers actually as well to go on here. So we'll put that just up there. So I'm going to glue this one together and then move on to the next one. I want to try and get it done quite quickly, you know. I just think for me, hearts are... I mean, I find shabby chic very difficult. Oh man, very difficult to do. I don't know why. I just do. I'm going to glue that up there because then that little bit is glued. Yeah, I find shabby chic quite tricky, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. I used to do shabby chic all the time, but recently, just no. Right, I'm going to put that heart on there, and then life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Yeah. Right, that's the first one. And I'm going to put my number on. I might zoom you in a little bit. I feel like you can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to readjust the camera and I'll come back for the other two. That's better. You can see what I'm doing now. So that's number one. Done and done. Right, so the next one, I might have a look and see if there's anything in this. I quite like the butterflies. So I'm going to go with the butterflies because I have got a butterfly here. And a heart, obviously. We need a heart. And I'm going to do it this way. And put the butterfly on there. And then we want a number. I do want to use this 30 somewhere. Oh yeah, I like that. And then some words. I do want to use that flower at some point. Let's have a look at our words. I have got some other words. I think they're in here. Let me just have a look. I think they're in my little, I've got a, there we go. I got them. I got them. Right. I'm going to use documented in there. I'm going to keep these words out because I like those words. Okay. They're from Artie Mays, I think, those words. So that I'm liking. Oh, this is coming together really quickly and I'm not mad about it. So I've been quite busy today. Housework, you know, get all the housework done. Well, I've been to work. Housework, just on the last bit of the washing. How my son wears so many clothes, I have no idea. It's like his pile and mine and my husband's. And I mean, there's two of us. I don't understand where all the clothes go. Right, with this bit of vellum, I'm actually going to use this electric tape. It's a red line tape, so it's exactly the same as what you would get crafting. But I was actually watching one of Camellia Craft Designs, Julie's videos, and she had got it off of eBay. And I tell you what, value for money. I think it was £7 for all of that, and I've hardly used any. So yeah, I would definitely recommend. And for sticking vellum, if you have a look, I mean, if you want to, the glue that I use is alright, but I find that it puckers, but you can't see it at all on there. So that is what I like, and I actually like the fact that it's not 100% stuck down. If you want it 100% stuck down, then obviously you would then change it for that. I'm just going to use what ink's left on my, this was from my challenge yesterday. This was the butterfly that I couldn't get on. And this is the ticket actually, so they were already on my desk, so why not use them? Because after all, that's what this is for. So I'm actually not mad at these hearts. I thought I was going to have a real tricky time doing these hearts, but so far so good. And what are we on? 12 minutes. Hopefully I'll get the other two done. Pop that up there. Get my butterfly. Stick that on. And then just ink around this as well. In fact, I might need a little bit of ink just to get rid of that white on the edge. And I would say if you're in the market for a new mat, I was a bit hesitant at first, but this Tim Holtz mat is amazing. I can do so many things on it, and I just love it. The only thing is it reflects the ring light, so I need to get a different ring light, because my ring light's up there. You can see my hand. So I want to get a soft light. I mean, I have got some soft lights, but they're huge, so I may have a look, see if I can get a small soft light. So if you know, if you've got any advice, Amazon's probably the best place, I guess. Love that, absolutely. So I'm just doing a little bit of glue down the side there, because I'm actually, yeah. There's number 2. Pleased with that. Oh, they're turning out really cool. Right then, next, I want to use this flower. Let's have a look, see what tickets we've got in here again. Did I put those other tickets back? I didn't. These were out of just literally scraps. These were scraps. I have got some more scraps. I do like that. Could we do... Say London Bridge. London. How come every time you're around? Right, London Bridge. A little bit of a flower. I'm going to keep this one quite neutral. And go. She says that and then she changes her mind. Yep. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, I think that's going to go like that. Now then, do I want to do anything in the background? I was going to use this stuff, but I haven't. Oh, I know what I'm going to put in. I know exactly what I'm going to put on this. Let's have a look through some of these faces. These are from the Graphics Fairy. Love that place. I've got Premier, is it Premium membership. You can get so many. Oh yeah. Yep. You can get so many things on there, and I just love it. This is where I get a lot of my bits. I print them out, and then as soon as I print something out, my mantra this year, and it seems to be working so far, is if you print something out, you need to cut the whole thing out straight away and then put it in these like tubs. I got this from a charity shop and it was £1, so perfect. Right, so I've got those. Did I want to do anything else? Is there any... Okay. I've got that song stuck in my head now. Oh, I know what I saw. What I saw in my drawer. My mum gave me this washi tape. It's a right pain in the backside to get off. I was just thinking of maybe putting some of that behind. I'm going to make this video too long if I do that. So, no, I'm not going to do that. Right, I'll glue this down and I'll see if I can get this one done and I will be back. Okay, so I've literally just glued these ones down. I've glued that onto the, it's on, if you can see that, it's on this embossed card. That is one of the Tim Holtz 3D texture fade Dealios. I'm going to stick that on there. This is just literally scrap that was on my desk. I'm going to pop that onto there. And then this is what I think of what these scrap busters do. They inspire. So thank you so much, Melina, for this. I shall leave the link to Melina's video below. This one's nice and simple. I was going to put a hand on there, but then it was all starting to get a little bit too much. So that is my take on the collaged hearts and word labels. I hope you enjoyed it. I found it a bit tricky because, as I say, hearts really aren't something that I use a lot of, but I might actually be changing that and using them a bit more in my junk journaling. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Run on over and have a look and see it's episode 52, so that's a whole year. Happy birthday to the Scrap Busters, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.